I keep telling you, whatever's doing this doesn't understand that some of us can see the fucking code. Protests in Baltimore over the death of Freddie Gray have entered their 6th day. There's your 6. The 27-year-old African, so there's your 9, died from spinal injuries 1 week after Baltimore police arrested him. His family and attorneys say his voice box was crushed and his spine was 80% severed at the neck. A preliminary autopsy showed Gray died of spinal injury. Video shot by a bystander, screaming in apparent agony as police drag him to the van. Well, if you broke his fucking neck, I'm pretty sure you would have killed him. Another witness said police bent Gary like a pretzel. Well, maybe it was pretzel day. While the police union has described the protesters as a lynch mob, former Black Panther Eddie Conway and his brother Conway Twitty, bullshit, it's a little joke, says Gray is the one who was lynched. This is fucking retarded. These guys, they keep trying to start a race war. Watch.
Their 5th day. The 27-year-old African-American man died Sunday from spinal injuries, 1 week after Baltimore police arrested him. His family and attorneys say his voice box was crushed and his spine was, quote, 80% severed at his neck. A preliminary autopsy report showed Gray died of a spinal injury. Video shot by a bystander shows Gray screaming in apparent agony. As
they always have a bystander that the cop placed there. When are people going to figure this out? It's all the same team. The looters and the mob, the mob, lynch mob, and the cops, all on the same side.
Drag him to a van. You can hear a bystander's voice.
Shit, I can do better than that, and I'm fucking white. Yo, knock it off, y'all. Check me out. I'm all that and a bag of chips. I got an east side strut with a west side limp. What it is, what's going down in Chinatown? Break it down for niggas. South side.
Look at leg. That boy's leg look broke. His leg broke and y'all dragging him like that.
Oh, yeah, that guy's neck look broke. Because I know, because that's what it said in the script. I ain't never seen a broke neck. Matter of fact, I ain't really on film. I'm just a voiceover off a fucking film I ain't never even seen in my life. Also, I'm not even black. I'm a fucking voice-enhanced program. What it is, south side, or is it north side? I can't even tell because I'm not even real.
Another witness said the police bent
west side.
Freddie Gray like a pretzel. Gray was then held inside a police...
Also, he was bent like a pretzel, and then he was covered with sprinkles and or what some would call jimmies.
For 30 minutes. Police said, quote...
Yes, he was in there for 30 minutes. Then a very ugly black person with fake red hair came up and said this. South side, east side, west side, north side. Inside out. Inside out. Boy, turn me upside down. Round and round. Inside out, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and around, you're turning me. South side instinctively. What up?
During transport to Western District via wagon transport, the defendant suffered a medical emergency and was immediately transported.
I would have thought the medical emergency would have been when his neck was broken prior to being stuck in the van, you dumb shits.
Transported to shock trauma via medic. The Department of Justice is now investigating Gray's death for possible civil rights violations.
Yes, that's what you would call 50 Shades of Gray, niggle.
Since 2011, Baltimore has paid roughly $6.3 million.
Of course it was 6.3. It could only be better if it was 6.9 or 3.3. That's that.
To settle police misconduct claims. Baltimore authorities say 5 of the 6 officers involved in the arrest of Gray have now given statements to the Baltimore police.
Yes, but 4 out of 5 dentists prefer Trident, niggle. So what's your point?
1 has not. They remain suspended with pay. Baltimore.
Ooh, that's scary when you get suspended with pay. Oh, all that sitting around on the couch, waxing your car, going down to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings, drinking a pitcher of beer with hot wings. Oh, the punishment, the pain. Stop the pain. I can't take it. I'll have some more hot wings, please. And freshen up this drink, niggle.
A police union attorney, Michael Davey, told reporters the officers were right to chase Gray after he ran away when a lieutenant made eye contact with him.
They pursued Mr. Gray. They detained.
Yes, we had him sit right next to the number 3 so that we would all know what's up. Southside. Dude, these guys can't get no more stupider.
Him for an investigative stop. Had he not had a knife or an illegal weapon on him, he would have been released. They know what role they played in the arrest.
He know what role he played. He knew that he was Pretzel Day. He shouldn't have been out there bending himself all up, trying to look like Gumby and shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, you're going to be a pretzel, at least be a good one. You got to be like a Mr. Salty, you know, got the little Navy suit on with a little hat. You know, you're kicking it then. But when you go out there wearing like some fucking khaki, like some Bugle Boy or some Dockers and shit, and you know it's Pretzel Day and you can't bend it, you can't get it down, people will look at you like, get off the street, clown, or we're going to have to ride, nigga. So how's that?
Mr. Gray, what we don't know and what we're hoping the investigation will tell us is what happened inside the back of the van. He was placed in the transport van.
I seen a hashtag, nigga.
Whether he was seatbelting in, I don't believe he
Hashtag, nigga. Oh, when you see it, you got to call it out. Hashtag. Yes, excuse me, waitress, I'll have the hashtag and eggs. Stop that.
Our position is something happened in that van. We just don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I change my order? Y'all have the corned beef and hashtag to go. What up?
Do you think any of the 6 officers committed a crime that day?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, none of the 6 officers. Oh, yeah, no. Oh. Somebody help us. Somebody better be helping. Help me.
Typically, and what makes you say
Based on the information that I know, no.
Well, on Wednesday, our next guest spoke with residents of the Gilmore Homes housing projects in West Baltimore, where...
Yes, it was one of them fucking bitches from the Gilmore Girls. Dumbest show ever. I will say that. Dumbest show ever. That's it.
Freddie Gray was arrested, including one woman who says she witnessed officers loading him into the back of a police van.
You want to talk about boring? This broad is the most boring broad I've ever listened to in my life. Can you imagine if she was on a date and she got all worked up? I have to tell you, I'm extremely turned on. I've never been this horny in my life.
In a minute, we'll be joined by our guest, Eddie Conway of the Real News Network. But first...
Oh, so he's the Real News. What are you, the Onion? What, you the fake news then?
This is a clip of his interview.
How you doing? I'm Eddie Conway. Okay.
I'm Jacqueline Jackson. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen your shirt. I also seen your hair. And I think I seen a lawsuit because whoever did that was a big fan of the Joker, nigga. Let's take a look at the front shirt. Oh, we got the pink. We got the yellow. And we got the blue. We got the hair and a fat nigga Dean. She's that and a bag of nigga fucking chips right here. Oh, hell nah. And we got the CGI kicking. Them are CGI chips. Them's good. Because they're half the fat of regular chips. What up, Southside?
I'm on board. My kitchen faces Mount Street.
Okay.
The paddy wagon was right there. They took the young man out, beat him some more. The
I like them already.
man wasn't responding. They took him by his hands, and he was praying. And I asked them to call the ambulance. They told me to...
I asked them to call the avalanche. Next thing you know, 7.5 earthquake in Nepal. Sorry, nigga. I didn't know it was called an ambulance. I thought it was called an avalanche. Southside. Oh, P.S. How do you like my hair? I know. It's a little late for fucking Easter. Too early for Halloween. These are the things I have to deal with every day as a proud black woman. What can I say? I'll just end it with this. Southside.